Hello everyone and welcome to Pro and Expert Division hole number 1. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go! We're going to play a hole of the Sunshine Glades. You can find this hole on tour number 11, the US Champions Tour. So as you can see, we're going to have some slight tailwind here, and I do believe when we do have some slight tailwind that we can actually try to go over the water on the left side. The risk that we do take with this type of wind is that we're going to be pushed massively out there to the side, as our opponent is going to be now. So it is a risky way and could potentially put yourself in the rough or in the bunker, and if you feel a risk with that, then you play on the right side. Play yourself up safe and go for a wood club to the pin. The ball is going to be affected 10% more by the wind than normal, so we do try to go here directly over. I do have, as you can see, an Apocalypse Level 7, but you don't need to have that. You can play with an Apocalypse 4, 5, and also Thor's Hammer and Extra Mile as well. The importance is that you do have some tailwind when you play this shot. If having straight side wind, then you might going to pull out a power 4 ball or a power 5 ball to be able to reach over there. But the thing that we all can agree on is that if we do reach over here over the water, then we're going to have a much easier shot for the second shot towards the pin. So as you can see, it went absolutely perfect here with this shot, and from this distance we're going to have a long iron towards the pin. But as you can see there in the beginning of my shot, I did adjust my landing position so you could see where I wanted myself to aim if I would be playing on the right side. So I'm not talking down to the right side, it's just like left side aggressive line, right side more conservative. So you decide which way you wanted to play. So as you can see here, our opponent is still going to have no problem from the left side to reach with the Nirvana. He has a Nirvana level 6, which not even have max distance on the rough iron. So have that in mind as well, that if you just reach over, you should be able to reach for the green if you're not having a massive headwind. So, our turn now. Let's go. Let's see who can get this one in the hole. We're going to play with the Goliath. So as you can see, we're going to play with the Goliath here, Goliath level 8, and as you can see here, we could play with the short iron before the rough, or we can play with the long iron after the rough. So the long iron is going to be played like from minimum distance of in an adjustment here, but I would play it a little bit more. The reason I would play it a little bit more is that we do forget to put our ball guy line position like one square to the left side of the pin, because we need to counter for the bounce that we're going to have. Like, we're going to be pushed much more to the right than adjusted for. So we're going to play 4.8 rings. So as you can see, we do over adjust the shot just because we do miss the placement with our landing position there. So we do get it very close to the pin, and this is how you play hole number 1, a more aggressive line when it comes to the tournament here for the Voyager tournament. So hole number 1, the video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck in the Voyager tournament.